if I could be honest, I would bet, and if you consider the printer's plate a minimum $100 card, which to me I don't see how it can be anything but, you're going to be closer to $7,500 minimum. Minimum! I'm not making this up, folks. I've got the president of Collector's Edge with me on the phone. That's a minimum. Unbelievable on the case lot, CS1001, or just the CS1000 if you can afford that. That is unbelievable. This deal is just, the more you look at it, the crazier it gets. Folks, we have just sold, oh man, the cases are going out of here, Mark, in unbelievable record pace.
Well, like you said, there are only, so we put this whole program together. You know, as I got to know Don, we met in Hawaii a few years ago, and we were talking about having a great product that we could put out like this, a great combination. This took some thought, and everybody pulled together to put something great together. And like you said, Don, these are one of a kind. They're all numbered. This is it when it's gone. You've been telling people that before you even had the Beckett pricing, how good a deal this was. And again, this is a we told you so. You're, like you said, you could take and buy this case and sell off just a minuscule part of it and get your money back.
Oh,
I mean, just a small part, get all your money back and have most everything left.
You know, you could probably get your money back in triplet and still have 10 unopened boxes.
That's it. You could, and still save out maybe the die-cut edge videos, which are, you know, that card we haven't talked much about. But
oh, here it is. I'm showing it on the screen right now. And then we're going to go back to the game balls, because for those of you that are looking at your new Beckett's right now, the game ball cards, my friends, were voted. Did you find them, Eddie? Oh, here, whip those over here. We're going to show you all the game balls and all the edge videos. The game ball cards were voted by the NFL the insert card of the year. Here's the edge video, but look at, where'd you find those, bud? Look at these. I've got about 7 game ball cards in my hands right now. These were made from actual game balls. These are the inserts that you will pull out of. These are insert cards that you will pull out of the boxes. And this is what we pulled out of a case right here in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 game ball cards. The Brett Favre's 125 right now.
There's 2 Brett Favres.
There's 2 Brett Favre's.
125 in Beckett's before, you know, this is...
Before the Super Bowl.
Find one for that out there.
Oh, you know, these were going for double and triple book out there.
Yes, at least.
And these are made from actual game balls, and look at the shine on the card. Look how thick the card is. Look at the shine. That is the coolest card. That's one of the coolest cards I've ever seen in my life.
You know, we went around, Gus Nietes, my designer, and we went through this card. This was my, of course, very personal project. So, you know, we went through renditions and renditions of this card, what to put it on, how it was just going to be a nice looking card. We made subtle changes in it. He's such a meticulous guy. And you know, the stock it was going to go on, how we were going to construct it, all of these things together, and we came up with this card, and we feel like it's not only the best card we've ever done, but it's the nicest football card I have ever seen.
Oh, well, it's the card of the year. There's edge videos. Here's some of the time warps that we pulled out of the packs of the Crystal, or the packs of the Rookie Raids. There's time warps. There's David Thompson and Stephon Marbury. There's Allen Iverson and Isaiah Thomas. Kerry Kittles and Isaiah. I love these, the Radical Recruit insert
serialized
cards.
on the front, too.
They look like atomic refractors. What's that, Eddie?
I think it's numbered on the front, too, isn't it?
The what? Yes, that's numbered on the front, the Radical Refractors. Folks, this deal just gets better and better and better and better. Eddie, look at how many of the cases are going out. We're going to be sold out of the cases momentarily, folks. Do not miss out. I tell you what, Eddie's going to ask you an important question, Mark, on the phone while I talk about this. Folks, do you understand how incredible this deal is if you buy a case? You better get on the phones now. The Beckett alone. Look it up. If you don't believe us, get your brand new February Beckett. Go to page 47. Look up Collector's Edge Advantage. The Super Bowl Game Balls 2000. The Collector's Game Balls 1400. The Advantage Videos 300. We never had any idea what these cards were going to book. We never had any idea what these cards are going to book. And then, inside the rookie range, there's even more incredible stuff. Tell us about the scratch and win, Mark.
You know, we're going to redeem those cards. You're going to find them in there. You know, there's an upgrade. There's where you can get a...
This one's an ice sculpture card.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice... It's a very, very nice redemption card, extremely limited. A technology, by the way, that has not been seen yet. We haven't started redeeming those yet, but we're going to start in the next few days.
Wow. Folks, if you're having trouble getting through, we apologize. We have got the phone lines jammed up. We have got Mark Raymond, the president of Collector's Edge, online just to help you understand this deal. It's really and truly, it is so mind-blowing. The value is so incredible that, I mean, we really needed help with it. There's no way we could do this if we were not going direct to the source, and that's what we're doing.
Well, let me just put it to you this way. We just had a meeting the other day, and Mark Raymond came in, literally came in from Denver, and Eddie and I had to sit there and ask him, are they really, I said, well, let me ask you, and I mean, you could even testify to this conversation. I went up to Mark, we were sitting there, and this is after the meeting, and we're just talking over dinner, and I said, Mark, so tell me, how many different people, like on that printer's plate, isn't there, don't you keep one of the sets at your office and then we give it out one? He said, no. Everybody is getting the whole card set on the printer's plate if you buy a case. The whole set, so that every single person that buys a case will have something that nobody else in the world has. They have a one-of-one, a one-of-a-kind, and you're actually getting 8 one-of-a-kinds of the same player. Nobody else in the world will own that card. Isn't that right, Mark?
That's right. And you know what we do with these? You know, we take a lot of care in preparing them. They are a one-of-one, and you know, it's a statement that we've made as a company since the beginning that we don't go back and reprint anything like this. So we went in and we cut these plates up, and we take and we run them through, we mount them again, put the ink on them, and cure them through the UV lights so you have a real collectible with the ink right on the plate. So you can tell which plate is which plate in the 4-color process. And, you know, it comes out to be a beautiful collectible. Mine I mounted, you know, the ones that I keep for myself, and honestly, I don't even keep that many, are mounted on a plaque that I can see each color, and it's just a beautiful collectible, and it's truly one of a kind. And when I have that plate, I know that that's it. That's all that was made. This is a one-of-a-kind plate.
And everybody that orders a case is going to get one. That's the crazy part of this deal. Now, folks, we've only got about 1 minute on this item. For those of you that got in on it, congratulations. You've got 1 minute. Place your orders. We got to move on. But I'm going to tell you something. Mark this day down in infamy. And the day that we did it, mark this day down in infamy. When you order the CS 1001, and let's show that item number for the last time, you will receive, and again, they're going to be sold out so fast, but you will receive 10 boxes of the High Dollar Edge Advantage, 5 silver crystal cut sets, 5 of the gold Big Easies, 5 of the key crays, and 1 25-card quantum motion set, 1 quantum motion, but that will be matching serial numbers, and your other sets, your key crays, your Big Easy, and your crystal cuts will all be matching serial numbers, and your all-star set, and then you're getting the one-of-a-kind limited printers plates. Congratulations, everybody that got one. Thanks for calling, Mark.
You bet, Don.
Thank you, and good night, and I'll call you tomorrow.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see ya.
Thanks, Eddie.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.